This is another Ron production.
Close your eyes, come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. To make a groove all night.
Yo, what's going on, people? Yeah, we back at it. Now pull this up some more. I felt like I was a little low last time.
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me,
Yeah,
dance
I hope you
with
found those records in Lies of P, cause this will sound familiar. Just with my drums and stuff. All the gamers, just stand up. Come on now.
Close your eyes, come to me.
Like,
Close your
like Dave Chappelle playing Rick James, you know. Come on. All right. Whew. Could we play that again? Could we? Ah, that was sad. It was really sad. All right. All right, people. We are back, and I'm still working on this Sonic beat.
This is
But it's a lot closer to being done than it was. And I've been messing with my new plugins, okay? So I got a whole mixing plugin suite from UAD, okay? It cost me, an arm, but I had 3, just give one away. I didn't need that third one anyway. All right, come on. Okay, so we left off, I was kind of building on it, and I was like, okay, we got like a little bass line in there and all that. Since then, I have kind of gotten some melody here in the chorus is something really simple, and then over here before it goes into the chorus we got another little tune that kind of plays here. And then I just want to kind of maybe dress the hi-hats a little bit more, and then there are some toms that I wanted to kind of add in it, and I was unsure as to how I was gonna do it. Okay, toms are not something I use very often, but I do use them, but I'm trying to get better. Okay, we're trying to get better at using them, ways that they're used. Okay, besides the normal stuff you hear, at least in hip hop. Okay, so we trying. Could we get a fade out? No. Ah, there we go. All right. So let's see what we got so far. I think y'all will like how this is turning out. And again, I've been using these new plugins of mine. Okay, so moving away from the stock, some of the stock like EQ, compressors, stuff like that, and I'm trying to learn them because they're different. Okay, and while I can't see to be able to show you guys like, hey, look right here, you know, we're gonna blah blah, we can still hear, we can still listen to what's going on. Okay, I can still do walkthroughs or whatever, right? So I got some nice stuff, right? Some emulated hardware modules, okay, EQs, compressions. Over here you have, was it here? Felt like it was here. Maybe it's not. All right, that might be it. We got compressors, okay. We have, did I end up using it over here? Yeah, I did. Okay, we have our tape emulation here for saturation, even though you can see over here I'm still using Saturn. But what I want to do is, because these are more for like mastering, I want to save, you know, that for that. And now I have these, okay, which I can just use as I need it. And I have quite a few, as you can see. It's like 12 of them or something, maybe 11. There's quite a bit here. I was actually surprised. I got like everything. So I got stuff for like delay. I got some chorus stuff. I got stuff for reverb, right? And then I have these different EQs. I was like reading the manuals, trying to see what each one does. So I have one that does like high and low pass, and I have one that does, you know, the lows, mids, highs, and I have another one that's kind of more specifically targeted for like mid-range. So those guitars and stuff just kind of bring it out, and I love what it does. Apparently, because the curves are kind of set. Okay, so the way that stuff is, and I've been using it, and I can't lie, I'm amazed. I'm like, this took me a while. So let's play it. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is from Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, okay? And this is from the boss in Act 2, okay? Yo, we got Quill in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, man. How you doing this evening? We also got Leonor. I didn't mean to ignore you there. I was looking at it, and my mind was meaning to say something. But we got Leonor in the building. We got Quill in the building, okay? Yeah, so this is going pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is dope, ain't it? You took a break from making music for a bit. You've been writing, slowly coming back in. Hey man, I've been getting the calling to get back to writing and recording. It's something I started out doing, okay? Like, I started out as a poet, okay? And I used to just write a lot. Like, 3rd grade, okay? In my 10th grade, I had my English 3 teacher. She put me in her honors class, because every Wednesday there was a poetry teacher. She liked my poetry a lot. Get to the class, and the poetry teacher was trying to get me to do spoken word. But hey, look, I'm too introverted for that, okay? I mean, like, as she was telling me, I had goosebumps. You could see the goosebumps as she was telling me. And I'm trying to sit there with a straight face, and I'm like... When I moved from California and came down here to Texas, it's kind of when I came out of my shell, because everybody was beating on the tables and freestyling in the cafeteria and stuff like that. So I got into rapping. But when I got into it, it was like people weren't worried about the wordplay and stuff, you know, listening to people like Nas and Jadakiss and all that, and listening to the, like, how people tell stories, right? You got Slick Rick, Too Short, you got MCA, right? You got all these people. You got Biggie, you got Jay-Z, like early Jay-Z. There's so many people, influential people. You got Scarface, who we're talking about, like, from the South. You had Ghetto Boys, right? And everybody was doing their thing. I drew from that. Okay, I drew from that. And I came in and I was doing my thing, right? And it just got to a point where it was like nobody really cares. Even to this day, nobody really cares about the bars, right? Nobody really cares about what you're writing. They just want to twerk. They just want to twerk. Your rhymes can make no sense, okay? As long as the rhythm is there, they'll tune the rest of that shit out and they'll just move. They don't care for the lyrics, okay? So that's when I was just kind of like, you know, let me find something else, right? At that time, everyone and their mom was trying to be a rapper. What? You mean you could buy a computer and you could put a program on the computer and you could record from home? Everybody was trying to do it, okay? But you can even ask my friends to this day. My block, that was the hot spot, okay? Everybody came to do their recording there. I learned from a friend. We used to go to his house. He had the mic hanging down from the ceiling, and there was like 6 of us. We had a little freestyle group, and we would just play instrumentals, and we would just stand around this mic, and it was like a cipher, and we would just go. Everybody would just go. From him, I learned I could do that, and then when I started to do that, it seemed like it kind of took off, right? Even to the DJing programs like Virtual DJ, I don't know, y'all might be too young for that. Virtual DJ came out, we had no turntables, okay? Keyboard and a mouse, and we learned how to scratch on a virtual program and do the cues and bring things back and do the breaks and, you know, do the chop and screw with the faders and stuff, because we're in Texas, alright? You gotta slow it down, you gotta chop and screw it, you know? We used to do that stuff. I would DJ, okay? For the house parties, okay? And I'm on a mouse and keyboard, okay? Good times. But with all that, I decided to get into the production side. I like making the beats. I like being behind the scenes. And everybody wasn't doing that. They felt like it was too much, or it was too hard, or they had to go to somebody else's studio to pay and all that. So I spent all that time learning how to do that. And never gave up on it, fell in love with it. So, yo, Josh in the building. Say, got you tabbed up. I appreciate it, man. YouTube effect. Am I saying that correctly? Yo, appreciate you stopping by. How you doing this evening? So, what we're playing right now, alright, what I'm working on is a project that you guys will be able to utilize, okay? All of this music is coming from your favorite video games, okay? So, let's roll it back, okay? Again, this is Sonic 3. This is Dr. Robotnik. Okay, I think this is like the Act 2 when you fight him. This is the music that plays. And I'm listening to it, and I'm like, okay. Oops. I'm like, okay. When we talk about Sonic, it's like the first 4, maybe even 5 levels of every Sonic game people seem to remember the music for. And I was like, why is that? And I had the realization, it's because nobody ever beat Sonic. That's like where people died. They wasted all their continues. They had to go back. So they remember Green Hill. They remember Starlight. They remember Marble Zone. They remember, you know, what's the one where you're in like the casino, right? From 2, they remember like the aquatic zone. They remember, but it's only like the first few levels, and people request those, right? Do a remix to this. Do a remix to this. But I just want to say the first and maybe even the second, I've made it to like the final stage, and I've never beat the boss there though, right? The boss is always like harder than you know the previous levels. So it's like I know I could do it. It's just always get there, and I'm either on my like last 2 lives or something, no continues, or it's my last life and I have a continue and I just can't seem to do it. So I never beat them, but I always got like at least I've been through all the stages. And I started thinking about it. I said, I don't think most people have really just like gotten past those levels. So those tracks are like stuck in their head. But if you go look it up or whatever, there are other sounds. Like you'll be like, I actually like this. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard it, I'm like, especially with all the trap music going around, why is no one touching it? Why is no one touching it, right? Even think to like the first Sonic. I have it here. Hold on. Let me play it for you. Right? Why? Why has no one done this? Why? Why has no one done this? Right? Why has no one done this? Can we get can we all think about this for a second? Okay, this might not be on beat, but just hear me out for a second, okay? Why is no one doing this? So I was like, you know what? How about we do it? All right. So I got this one. I got this. Like seriously, you could trap that whole beat out. You could trap. It just screams like, come on. It just screams. But no one does it. They keep requesting level 1, like level. It's like they don't remember that stuff because they haven't. The repetition, right? It's the dying, the starting over, the dying, the starting over. You just don't really hear it, especially in the early stages, because you don't really have like a tough fight with the boss. You just hit him 3 times and that's it. You could be done in like 10 seconds with the boss, you know? So being able to take something like this, okay, you pitched it up, you did some EQ and stuff like that, right? So we took that, we pitched it up, did some stuff to it, got some bass in here, okay, and then we got this going in here, we got our drums in, and now, you know, Mr. Eggman, he might be kind of cool after this, you know? So you said facts. can't save, can't pop. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of games. Larry North says this is my jam. Yeah. So, what I want to end up doing is, I'm gonna drop this project, and we'll add to it. Let me get 10 to start initially. I'll post them up, and then as always, I'll leave a link to my drive, because I'm gonna put them on YouTube. And I know a lot of people don't pay for YouTube. Okay, I'm coming to this realization. I've had my YouTube subscription for over a decade. Okay, I forgot ads existed on YouTube. YouTube is where I live. So, but yeah, once I get these, I'll post them up, and I'll have a link to my Google Drive. If you guys want to download the MP3s from there, just like with the original music, you can do that, and then you can put them into your video editing programs. You can run them through your stream, whatever. Okay, this stuff is for you guys. All right, and I would like to thank the music industry for this inspiration. Okay, they really did a number on us sometime when, right? When they came after Twitch and all they wanted streamers to pay for licensing. They wanted streamers to pay for licensing to play the music you guys play every day on your stream. That's what the whole fight was about. Because they said, basically they're looking at you guys because you fill out the form and all that when you become an affiliate, and you're a business. And they're like, other businesses have to pay to get access to the catalog, so y'all gotta pay. I'm like, bros, people sitting in their room on their bed. Like, they don't have this like fancy company or nothing. Now, if you wanna, they were saying the music is how you guys were basically making your money, because you're playing the music for the vibes and all that. Stop it. Now, you wanna go after somebody, go after the DJs. That's their sole thing. They're playing the music. That's how they make their money, from the music. Okay. But yeah, they tried it, and a lot of people scrambled. Some of us came out and we said, hey, let's put out music that people can use and they don't have to worry about it. And that's where the first project started. And now I'm on the project number 2, and I think this will be better. Okay. Especially if you're trying to, sample soul records or some song that just came out that you really like, you want to hear a remix of. Yeah, those labels are pretty much trying to, get you in trouble, copyright and all that. And you don't want to sit here and make a video that got millions of views only to have some platform take that away from you and transfer that money over to somebody else, because something in your content belongs to somebody else and all your hard work down the drain. I want y'all to see that clearly. I want them to see it clearly. Alright, so what I want to deal with is this. Alright. I wanted to add something in here, at least for the chorus, right? That's the hardest part, okay? Because we're in F sharp minor, okay? So I don't know if you guys can see that. Can we not see it? There we are. All right, so these are our notes for F sharp minor, okay? And so I'm trying to, and I can't lie, it's a mess, okay? And then when I'm doing that, playing together, it's two different, and like trying to, that's some weird fingering right there, okay? But I want to kind of get that in there. We're gonna struggle with it, okay? But we're gonna Or I could just paint them in. It'd be a lot easier. So here, I might not use it, but specifically for the chorus part. Right. Or you do it like that. So I'm gonna add that in there, and then add just a little bit more to the hi-hats, and then can expand this, get into verse 2. I could see if maybe we can have some kind of a change up somewhere in verse 2, and then the rest of it is pretty much like copy paste and fade out, stuff like that. All right, so not too much more to go with this. It's pretty much done. All right. So what I'm gonna do is change this down to 1/3, and this is gonna help us get our like triplets, so you can see stuff like this. Well, not for this part, but when it gets over here, right? So you can see where I have them going. So let's try. I might. Then right here we can maybe do. So what I'm doing right here is just adjusting the velocity, okay, so we can give this more of a human feel. Let's leave it like that. It's fine. Okay, so right here. When I want something a little more, that's a little faster, I want to break it down even smaller. So that's another tip I can give with drums. If you're gonna have sounds that'll be close together, velocity plays a big role in determining one, it does sound more human. Okay, like somebody's actually doing this because you're not hitting the sound, right? Or whatever instrument you're playing, you're not hitting at the same velocity every time. So when you hear people say it sounds robotic, yeah. Sounds like it's the same force every time, and that's not human, right? That's more robotic. I want you to strike this piece of metal at 50 psi, like it's gonna do 50 psi every time. Okay, it's just this is how it works. Okay, so by doing this, we can make the drums feel a little more realistic. Okay, even though we're not actually playing these, and so what I like to do, at least in FL Studio, and to start, you can see as you get in here, there are like lines. Okay, and so I just kind of play with those lines. So you can hear, right? It's almost kind of giving you a count, right? It's got a rhythm. It gives kind of like movement, stuff like that. Now, if I have more notes in here, then I can adjust those extra notes between this one and this one, right? Like I did over here when we start getting into these rolls. Okay, so I found going below this, it kind of gets too quiet. When you are doing this, it might sound a little different at first, like it's too low, but don't forget, you're compressing, you're doing things like that, and that's going to squash the peaks down. And then when you turn the volume up from the volume you lost, it's going to bring the quieter sounds, make it louder. So you're still going to be able to hear it, but you'll still have that consistency of like quiet, loud, whatever, right? Same with your kicks. If you're going to have two kicks together, okay, or not too far apart, make one of them at a lower velocity, right? When the drummer's pushing his foot down, if there's two kicks kind of together, he's not slamming it at the same velocity every time. One's gonna be played louder than the other, right? So you want that groove or like swing, then something's got to change, okay? And you can play around with what sounds okay to you. Boom. But making it sound more realistic, that changed my life, all right? It's a little extra work, or simply coming here and do it on this. But as you can see, it's a little harder to do, right? You might not get what you want. So I always come in and do it this way, all right? For drums, for melodies, I just play. We're good. It's a little better. For drums, not so much, right? Okay. Yes, and once I found this sound, I favored it, because when it comes to toms, there's a lot of weird sounding like tom samples out there. And you know, hey, it might be good for like house and stuff like that, right? For that whole side of music, dance music and stuff. But when you're doing stuff like this, like hip hop, you really want something that sounds about as natural, right? So we're gonna favorite this because it's pretty close, and I got a lot of toms, and I can't lie, they're all trash. All right, so if I ever need it, I know I got a good one. All right, so right here, guess we'll have to bring it down here. So let's go to 18, okay? And then I'm gonna paint these in. So we're just gonna listen, see where we can. Okay, and we're looking to start here. Here. And we wanted this might, I kinda like how that sounds too. fast enough, so let's take this to 1.6. Maybe it's this one. It's this. This we can. You know what? See if we can move it over a little more. It is right there, I guess. If we have to, just zero it. All right. But do I want to do it? Maybe it's this a little faster, but a little closer. Okay, I like that. Okay, so okay, so let's take this. Let's see where I messed up. See where I messed up here. We're doing here, and here. Okay. Okay. I did play 4, right? So it should be okay to keep it online. I like. So I think it's right here though. Right again. I had it right. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's start it back. Hold on. This might be a little too close, but that's okay. so here. Wait, that's how you do it? Oh, I see. Okay, so here, so what are we doing? We're doing, I don't know if I did it like that. Okay. That's too. I don't like it. It gets. But maybe we could do something. Got you. Okay, so let's try 1/3. I feel like it was like a. Okay. Alright, so make sure we hit the major notes here. And here. Alright, now that we have those, we still want to put these like, okay, we just kind of want that like, okay, so we gotta add, I don't like it. So let's do that, and then we'll add this. Okay, so over one, and it's gonna go to the flat note, isn't it? And we can leave it like that. So maybe right here. Let's leave it like that. I think that'll work. And then let's take. Way to go, Majestic. Way to go. All right. Let's take this back. Okay. All right. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking drummer don't have that many hands. Okay, you can't be playing the hat that consistently and then still like just yeah, hear me out. So something had to stop so that we could be able to do this. Okay, something had to stop, and between, you know, boom boom, things like swing over and hit and then come back. Okay, so we got some control here. to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make a mark here. So we have that out. Okay. All right, and from here we just go tried and true, right? This velocity stuff in a second. Okay, wait, I might be cooking. I might be cooking, okay? But same. Think about that one. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. I might be cooking there. For this one, let's. Let me guess that was the snare. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got these things all mixed up. So let's see. Okay, hear me out. All right. Let's do this. Okay, and then let's take that out. We put a fourth one. Okay. I like. These are a little faster, so they'll probably be a little higher. Do something like that. Okay, I think that's okay. We got the rest of the stuff out too, so, or at least we have this. I wanted to hear the drums, so let's start it back. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's see. I guess it does all kind of stop there. So this is annoying me though. I don't know if I like that very much. I want to keep that, but let's see. Let's just keep it. Keep it as it is. That's fine. I'm still gonna hear the snares from it too. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's copy. We're gonna do Control B. Control B again. Oh, we had 2 minutes. Almost 3 minutes. Okay, here. Okay. And then take our mixer. We're gonna right click on this fader and do create automation clip. So we can put this under. Click here. We're going to copy this value here. I'm gonna paste, drag down just a little bit. That, okay. Thing is, so for each time the chorus comes around, should I do something a little bit different with the toms and get like just some different patterns in there, or should we just not use it except for like maybe when it gets here? That's something I'll still think about. But right now, let's leave it. Here though. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the snare. Why not? Okay, hold on. Cut it out here too, huh? Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let's undo. Okay, let's undo that. Let's take everything out except for right here. That's the other brass. So maybe I got something a little better than that. The tail on it and everything. Let's see. Oh, gotta actually pick it. What are we gonna do here, people? So we could do that, or we could do this. Alright, a little difficult, but let's see what we can do. I think we can do it that way. Okay, let's see. I think I like it. Let's go with that. Do we have, yes we do. 4. Okay, so put this on track 4 and okay. I started too early. Oh, I got it way back here. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I shifted too soon. That's the part that's killing me right there. Got you. I got you. I think. Bam, let's go. All right, so I wanted these together. That's not together. Thank you. All right, so something missing there. So let's take we could maybe lower. Oh no. That's it. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, so let's drop that. I might have to move this note though. Darn it. This. But do I want to keep? Could we? Let's go. Now I feel like I want to put this over here somewhere because it sounds good. That sounds actually pretty good. Sorry. Why do I feel like that's so lazy? Why is that just... Right, that's probably why, because I didn't do the other part I was supposed to do. Should just be take this, highlight this, these. Wait, what? I could have sworn I had these highlighted. Okay. Take it back. Okay. Time for a shortcut. Here we go. And keyboard, play. I think I will keep this kind of going with the rest of these. My thing is, I think that's perfect right there. Oh my goodness. Leave it to me to exit and cancel it. Accept. Okay, so with this, we could do is just copy. Jeez. Oh, don't use that. All right, so one more. I didn't even think about that. Okay, hold on for a whole second. Oh, I thought we were already there. I was trying to prepare myself. We'll figure out something right there. Maybe something like that, okay? I don't know, all right? I'm just constantly messing this up. Okay, there we go. got it. Yo, Monster J in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing this evening? You streaming right now? I know you usually be playing like Fortnite or something. Or how'd your progress in God of War 3? Did you beat it yet? No, last time I tuned in, you were playing it a little bit. I couldn't remember where you were exactly, but I almost 100%ed that game back on the PS3, and for whatever reason, I couldn't get the 100-hit combo. Like, I tried to take it to the arena, and nothing I did seemed to, like, get me there, and I didn't want to, like, look it up. I was like, I can figure this out. Never did. I think to this day, if you pull up my, like, PSN, look at my God of War 3 trophies, that's, like, the only one I didn't get. I feel bad about it. But the way PlayStation is moving, okay, and integrating their PlayStation trophies and stuff, I might have a chance. I might have a chance to go back and actually 100% that. So, I think I know what I want to do right here, okay? So, normally it would just play this one little section and then into the chorus. Thinking. I'm thinking of duplicating it, right? Just let it go just a little bit more. Play the brass a little bit more, right? Get something else. Why not? I hate overthinking. All right. How about we just leave it like that? All right. We'll record this brass part. We'll call it a day. And be done with it. All right. Let's see, 5. So let's bring that here. But we're gonna need some notes before. Okay. So we could do it like that. It's out here. Give us some time. Well, perfect. All right. Let's go in here and. Okay, bam, and we got it. And of course, we're missing a note. Gotta love latency. Okay, so. We'll have to move this over a little bit, but that's okay. What I want to do is. Let's go. Okay, so for here, we just wanted like to have a little bit more of a swing. Liking it. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Alright, I'm super happy about this one. Andre, am I saying that correctly? Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing this evening? Alright, man, and this is how we flip a sonic beat, okay? This is how we flip a sonic beat. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna work on it. I don't know. Maybe I could change the times up a little bit, like throughout each chorus, just so it's not the same exact pattern being played. Okay. The rest of this over. All right. I forgot about that. There was a gap there. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Okay. Okay, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Okay. All right, a couple things we got to do here. We need to do the whole thing. However, let's go ahead and drop. Let's use this. Let's take it to 100. 50. Starts to thin it out a little much. Okay, let's try about 10K. Five. Too far. I could rock with that. Let's take here. So basically what I'm looking to do, okay, when this is playing, is we'll find that base. Okay, so we're sitting at about 160-ish. We can only get to, on this thing, 100, but since this has such a huge curve that it makes, 100 is fine. We can boost there. Okay. The center though, the center is where it's kind of nasty. So hear all that? Okay. Once you get about here, some clarity. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna boost here. Okay, we're gonna cut here. That's gonna like make the tom sound tighter. And here for the clarity for it. That attack, right? Looks like you move here. Probably stick here. Okay. So something like this. And this is wide for a reason, so I don't have to like, but you want to make something when you're EQing tom, something like a smiley face. Okay. And the middle is pretty much where you're gonna cut it. Now, where it's gonna be exactly kind of depends on the tom that you're using, right? So if it's like a floor tom, then you're gonna get more of the base area, so the base will probably move a little further, right? Which means your dip is gonna probably be a little bit more to the left. Or if you're using, you know, one of the like smaller ones, right? And then you'll be moving more to the right, okay, to find that. But same thing's gonna occur. You're still gonna wanna put that dip in the middle, kind of create kind of like this little smiley face here, okay? And that's that. And this is just quickly doing this, but that's what we're trying to achieve here, okay? So now that I have new plugins, all right, we'll start using these. And so if you have a question about anything as far as what I'm doing, if you want like a visual representation, I have no problem going back through, you know, the stock EQs and stuff so you can see what's actually going on. For the compressors and stuff, I mean, there's still meters and things so you can see, but with these EQs, there's no visual, all right? So if you see me using it, like, what are you doing here? Why are you doing? I'll flip it, I'll show you, okay? So what we're gonna do is just slowly, this is kind of hard because this might get annoying. Sorry guys, but it's part of the game. So we're probably gonna roll this quite a few times so I can see what we're. So let's just turn it all the way up, okay? Here we go. Alright, down. That's right. I don't know why, but I can't stop and. So right when we get to about 4, actually the 2, 3 is nice. Now they say don't use both of these, but I think because there are people saying you can, but I think the reason why and what kind of makes it different is this isn't hardware, it's software, right? So you don't have to worry too much about like power and different stuff like that. However, it's supposed to create a different kind of curve when you do both of them. So I'm hoping this will kind of push into the mids doing this. I can't see it. Okay, it's only day 2 with these things, but I'm hoping we're gonna listen. Hoping that's what it goes for. Okay, so it does. See, maybe kind of. Oh, we want right here. Oh, okay, that was the wrong button, that's why. Let's do. I'm not getting anything from this. I feel lost. Because it said it's supposed to be a low, mid, and a high. But all I see is the low, the high, and then this just says bandwidth. So unless this is affecting mid some kind of way, I think so when you're doing the attenuation. It might be what it is. Okay, in that case. What do we have? We're about 1K, but we couldn't. Interesting. I can't get this to do anything right here. All right, let's see. Really? Seems more like it's. Let's add this all back in and let's see what we did. Now we were like around -12. Now we're peaking at about -9. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Do I use decisions? How about we try them? We could try them both and see which one we like. faster. I want to get those. See if we make it slowest. Still doesn't sound that bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. Let's make it a little bit on the faster side. Slower side. Some of that come through. Bar release. Not too fast, but on 4-1 already. Great. Down a little bit. Alright, I think we got us a winner. So let's hear this first part. This definitely has more of like a, it's a lot louder. This one's a lot more contained, which I like, but this stands out a little more. Makes it feel bigger. I think I'm gonna rock with that one. Okay, so this is pretty much our last thing, and it's the one we added recently, right, into that last verse. So we haven't done anything to this. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to start with this. This should be a little easier to tolerate. Alright. Alright, because there's something constantly playing. So the question is, do we really want to cut that low end out of it? feel like we don't. Yeah, I'm liking that. We'll do it. If something's not right, we can always go back and change it. But I'm really liking how that sounds. Okay, especially on top of the brass and everything. So let's do that. Don't need this. We cut in at 750. This ain't gonna do anything. So let's turn this all the way up. I'm gonna try something here. It makes it a little softer. I like that. Okay, for this, let's do like 50%. So we're just widening this sound a little bit. The brass is already like super wide, so. The sample's dead center, so we're not even. Okay, I like that. And actually, let's smooth that down. Let's put this on here. Sounds really good right here. Release. Okay, so for the most part, done. Okay, I'm gonna take this, gonna pan it a little bit. Let's do this a little bit more. Why does that sound so weird? Okay, hold on. I like it though, makes it wider. Put it on 1. It's supposed to be the least. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, folks. I may even go back and. It's so tedious. Can I be lazy? Why can't I be lazy, man? Let me just let it sit there. I don't need to automate this stuff. Can I just be lazy? Now, I kind of already went ahead, which is wrong. Okay, we should have left everything, but I was trying to see stuff. So now that we got it done, okay, the premix, we got everything balanced without touching our faders. We went in, we EQ'd and did all that. We processed everything, so now we have like a cleaner version of our premix. Okay. What I do want to do is, should I put this in? Why not? Let's take this. Route these here. This will be our instrument bus. I'm not going to do anything to this right now. Let's drop it, okay. We'll leave our base. So we're gonna grab this. Do I have anything on 8? About that, and we're gonna use that. So let's take our drum bus, let's take 8, 9, let's take our instrument bus and our bass. Okay, we're gonna route them to one last subgroup. Okay, that's going to be our final mix bus. So see everything here, where we're sitting at. Start moving some stuff around. I'll double check this tomorrow, alright? My ears, we've been banging this for a minute, so. We're not trying to do too much to it, okay? But we're using it just to fine tune the mix. And then these two, they're compression, okay? The low end and the high end a little bit better, right? That's one a little, not too much, okay? So our final mix bus is next to our master bus. Now we can leave our master bus for when it's time to master. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Why is that so much louder? Oh, that did. Clearly I messed up. Clearly I messed up somewhere. I don't know what I did. I turned something down? I think I butchered something somewhere. My bad, people. Okay. Sounding good to me. Well, what happened over here? It just... I think we need to talk. What happened? It was so fine. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. Cause I have to dig and figure out what I did. Can't do it right now. Okay, so it just got awfully loud for like. I didn't double anything. We'll figure it out. Clearly, something acted up. Did I make a wrong mark somewhere or something? I thought it was maybe. Looks like it. No, it's straight all the way through. I'll figure out what it is. This stuff was just like, hey, ain't nothing else going on. Put me in, coach. Which is wild. There's nothing there. I mean, it could be this. Something doesn't have like the kick and all that in there. It could be showing out. It could be this. Maybe I went too far on the compression for it. No. It could be a compression issue. Maybe I did something. Oops. Wait, I definitely messed that up, didn't I? I should already be down here. And then that, I'm gonna put that here. Hey, look, maybe it's just my ears, all right? Let's leave this alone for right now, all right? Victory. All right, that's what we're taking with us. So, okay, that's back where I had it. Drop it a little bit. Does seem like it got a little. Maybe I reset the. It's just the kick. That kick is it's just banging so hard. See, now everything just sounds like it's the kick, man, alright? The kick's in here slapping. It's not even here, alright? It's like, look, I don't live here, okay? That's wild. Yeah, it's like when that kick is in there, everything just like calms down. All of a sudden, it's not so bright and loud, okay? I'll have to figure out exactly what I did because I goofed up somewhere. happens. Alright. So for right now, actually, that way when I took it away, that noise just got louder. That's me. That's an error, okay? I'll figure out what that is. Get that fixed. But until then, GG's, it's over, okay? It's over. Suckers a wrap. So let's take, just so I can play this back. I like it, okay? Nobody thought to do this. I'm lying. Somebody probably did it. Just probably wasn't hip hop. Y'all know how it goes. A lot of like dance remixes to this stuff. Oh, my whole everything just timed out. Okay. There we go. Boom. Place it. So yeah, there we go. We'll try and do another tomorrow. There's one that Leonor sent me. It actually sounds pretty smooth. It's in my Discord, so like at this point, do I even have a Discord? There we go. Alright, so let's play. Alright, so this is from King of Fighters 96. This already sounds like Jay-Z, Alicia Keys in New York with the drums. Okay, I was about to go, Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Don't get me started, alright? I'm interested to see what I can do with this. To see what I could do with that. Let's wait, we didn't. Yeah, we did, because I said yes. Did it finish? Why are we back here? I don't think we did. Yeah, because now it's just going. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, let's do this. What time is it? 11:44. Let me take a moment. How long has it been? 2 hours 15 minutes. Give me like 15 minutes. Let me go stretch my legs. Been doing all this talking, ain't drinking any water. All right. Let me do that, and then I'll come back. For those of you on YouTube, we are going to end here. I'm going to keep my YouTube with just the music streams. However, I will be playing Tekken 8 for probably like another hour or so, maybe. And then I'm going to head out. So, those of you on YouTube, thank you for stopping by. If you ever got any questions or if you want to learn like mixing, I'm willing to share what I know. I say this all the time. I'm willing to share what I know. This time around, I was kind of already like partially through, so I was just kind of trying to wrap it up. But we're working on a project, or I'm working on a project. Okay, it's a community project, and we're taking a whole bunch of video game stuff and we're flipping it. Okay, so we're trying to see what we can come up with. We've been coming up with some pretty interesting stuff as of now. I'm liking where it's going, what we're gonna end up coming up with, and we'll see as more of these ideas, start getting finished and fleshed out, what we end up getting for people to be able to use in their streams and their content for their channel or whatever. Okay, these will all be under Creative Commons license, So yes, while I was still on the rights, you guys are able to use them, and YouTube not gonna ding you for it. All right, that's what I'm talking about. You already know we got this. We're gonna go back and fix his bass a little bit. Something a little underwhelming, or maybe it's overwhelming, but it's something. And I don't like it. It's something. So we'll go and handle that, okay? I didn't even pull the Streets of Rage beat off of FL, but that one's done. We got that done. It's ready to go. Okay. So we'll try the King of Fighters one next, and then after that, whether we can make something of it or not. Cause hey, look, I'm not saying I can do everything. I said I'll try, okay? We can't get something, kind of cool, where we can layer it and stuff like that. I just don't want to take the video game and let it play and then put drums over it, okay? Not my style. Let's try to do this in true hip hop fashion, okay? Let's chop some stuff down. Let's see if we can layer it. Let's see if we can't, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can do. So, as long as I can kind of contribute to what's already there, I feel better about it, okay? But after that, I got a request for Final Fantasy VIII, The Man with the Machine Gun, okay? I love that track, by the way. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy. I know a lot of people are like, well, I like Final Fantasy VII. Okay, I get it. I get why, right? Especially, not only was it a good story and all that, but it was the first Final Fantasy that was 3D. Okay, but for me, it was Final Fantasy VIII. And a lot of people hate Final Fantasy VIII. And I don't care. Alright. Let's play this. I'm going to do my end screen. I will cut it off for YouTube, and then I will use my Be Right Back screen, and I'll be back at 12:05, okay? Till next time, remember, stay patient, remain diligent, and as always, be majestic. You can develop the skills to keep calm and carry on. You too can achieve greatness.